What's up, everybody, guys? It's Matt Mrozik, aka MVM3897, MVM3897. Let me say that a little quicker for you. With a new little work in progress for you. I'm taking a little break from the 148 Hyper Z. I got a little more done. I'm going to show you briefly what I've got done on that. But this kit was inspired by Flipmeister. I think I'm saying that right, on YouTube. So I saw his build and I immediately purchased one, and I just got it today. And here it is. This little guy right here. Now, most of you guys know this from Neo Grade. This is a recast from Super G. It is the SD. I'm gonna guess you say this Guyver. I'm not familiar with the anime or how to say it, but I'm gonna say Guyver. And this is one badass little kit. I think I paid like $35, maybe $40 shipped. I got it today, and let me tell you, it took me literally 15 minutes to clean all the parts, sand them down, and get them put together. The casting is just fantastic. It's really, really good. The only little problem parts were on the eyes. There was a few mold lines. I simply sanded those down and repolished the eyes, and those will get gloss coated, and I'm going to do some shading. But anyway, I'm kind of planning on getting this guy all done this weekend. I don't know. If I can convince the wife to let me come out here and work for a couple hours a day, I can probably get this done in about a day, maybe two. Just it depends on dry times and stuff, because I'm gonna paint all this area first, this kind of organic looking area first, and then I'm gonna mask that off with either liquid mask or silly putty, and then I'll paint the outside. He does have an LED inside. It's not installed yet, but let's see if it'll focus. There we go. But it is just one cool little kit. I mean, the detail is fantastic. So I'm going to put a link down below to where I got this kit, and I tell you what, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's so cool. I just love the way it looks. You can also get it from Neo Grade if they still have it. But the one from Super G, man, casting bar none. Perfect. Perfect casting. I had some very, very minor seam lines, not seam line, mold lines that stand it up really quickly. I do have one little trouble spot that I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything about it because it's so minor. There's a little gap at the top of the legs right there. And I'm going to sand a little more to see if I can get that to close up. So I'm debating whether or not to even mess with that. If I do, what I'll have to do is I'll have to glue the legs on first, and then I'll fill it in with some light curing putty or some Tamiya Quick Type putty, and just kind of fill it in. But I may not even mess with it. I don't know. It's so minor. But there he is. So this is gonna be a little break from the Hyper Z, the one for my client at least. And just as an update on that, I went ahead and I soaked all the leg parts in lower torso in Purple Power last weekend. That set for a few days. So those are all these parts are in here ready for primer. And in the meantime, I started to fit together the upper torso. And excuse the camera, I'm actually going to put it down just for a second. So it's going to go black for a second because I was not prepared to show this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So excuse the dark camera. Anyway, I want to kind of show you this. And here it is. So here's the upper torso, and it's pretty good. I mean, the fit's pretty good. The engineering's a little weird on it, in my opinion. This back piece is only held on by really 2 spots, and that's going to bear a ton of weight. It's going to bear all the weight of the wave runner unit, like the wings and stuff. So I'm a little concerned about that, but otherwise, it's pretty cool. You can see all the detail in the frame there, and the casting on these parts aren't as crisp as I would like. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but there's some sludge here and there that I have to get out. But there was a little update on that, and some here are the other pieces that haven't been test fitted. But anyway, this video is really just to kind of introduce this little work in progress on this guy. And I'm actually prime him tonight. I went ahead and soaked him in Purple Power for about 2 hours, took him out, and I gave him a really, really good scrub with soft scrub with bleach. So he should be ready to accept some Mr. Resin Primer, and I don't anticipate seeing any flaws, because when I went over this guy with the 3M sponge, I used the ultra fine sponge. I went over all the little minor imperfections with 400 grit sandpaper, and then after that I went over with ultra fine, and this is about an 800 to 1000 grit equivalent sandpaper. So I did that, soaked it in purple power for about 2 hours, just real short because I plan on giving a good scrub. Usually I just soak my parts in purple hour for like 24 or 48 hours, but I was kind of really excited to get painting on this guy, so I went ahead and just did it for a couple hours, and plan on just giving a really good scrub. But anyway, there's that guy. Hopefully I'll have a, maybe if depending on my schedule this weekend, I can get some primer on him and start painting. And as far as color scheme goes, I think I'm just going to go with, I really like this color, and this is almost exactly the same color that I did for the Fooly Cooly guy, so I really like that. The only thing I may change is where it's kind of organic. I may go with a darker blue, or I don't know, maybe something completely different, but I do like the main color. So I haven't decided, but I think the main color is going to be that color similar to the Fooly Cooly that I did. And you see on here the eyes are kind of orangish red. Now I'm not sure what color the LED I got with this kit is, because I haven't plugged it in, but I plan on kind of shading the eyes like that, so when it lights up it's kind of got the shaded effect around the edges, and real bright in the center. Now that center piece in the forehead right there, right above the eyes, that kind of round circular piece, they give that to you as a clear piece, and if you look at Flipmeister's build, he left that clear so it lights up. I may or may not do that. They have theirs painted chrome, so I'm not sure. Any opinions? I'll take them. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I think it looks cool both ways. But again, SD, Guyver, Super G, buy it. It's really awesome. And thanks for looking. Thanks for watching again. And thanks for subscribing. Leave a comment. And we'll catch you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye.